Welcome everyone. This is part 1 in my 5-part educational series based around the sport of fishing. This information is based on my own personal experiences and things that I have learned from others. I am not a professional, but I would say that I'm well educated in the subject area. Today we're going to be discussing structures in the water. This is important because these are going to be areas you are most likely to catch fish. Firstly, I wanted to talk about rock walls. When fishing, you want to target rock walls because there tends to be a lot of bait fish and other types of bait that hang out near these rocks, and those types of bait are going to be attracting the predatory fish. Rock walls provide spots for the bait fish to hide in, so the predatory fish are going to be hanging out within the general area hunting those bait fish. The next thing we're going to be talking about is cover. Cover is going to be things like fallen trees, sunken logs, lily pads, things that provide shade for smaller fish, big fish, really anything that swims. It is important to be focusing on cover during sunnier days or days where there's a lot of light beaming down on the water. Because the fish will be tending to stick close to that cover if that's the case. The next thing we're going to be talking about is flats, and when fishing a flat, it is important to cover as much water as possible, because flats lack structure. It sounds like what the name is. It's a flat. It is a large piece of flat land. It allows the bait fish and predatory fish to roam freely without being obstructed by anything. So as long as you cover a lot of water when you're fishing these flats, you will or are more likely to catch a fish. The next thing I want to talk about is drop-offs. When fishing a drop-off, it is important to fish the entire drop-off. You will tend to find the fish hanging out on the edge of the drop-off, but it's hard to say where all the fish are going to hang out. The next thing I wanted to talk about are points. And points are parts of the bank that jut out and provide some sort of wall for the fish to hang out on. Points are extremely important when bank fishing and fishing from a boat because they can hold anywhere from 1 to maybe 3 to 20 fish at a time, because they provide so much structure for fish to hang out on. And that kind of sums up all the key areas of structure that you want to focus on while you're out fishing. These are just the essentials. There are other types of structures in the water, but you will learn with time what to target. These are areas for beginners to target, that will allow them to catch fish. Thank you everybody for listening, and I hope you all have a great day.